It's time for another update video. Now the last time I uploaded about this project was a month ago, so I think it's time for another one of these updates. I'm not even going to bother rambling on, so let's get straight into it. Now if you haven't seen my previous video on Planet Coaster, you'll know that I have started work on my second version of Inferno because my original one was horrendous. You can see that the volcano has been made with a completely different rock. These are from Main Ghost Rock Collection on the workshop, which you can download from the link in the description. Because I'm sorry Frontier, but your in-game rocks are absolute shit. Moving on now to Rumba Rapids, where we have a bit more progress since the last proper update video. You can see that the actual Rapids section is practically complete. I haven't got much more to add to this. The other side of the bridge isn't looking as complete, but you may be able to see that I have modelled the rafts in Blender, so that just adds for a bit of realism. I've put more in the storage area just because this ride isn't actually going to be functional, but because I spend so much time in Blender, I've somehow managed to figure out how to make custom lifts and conveyors. So here we are. It's not perfect, but it's the best Intamin rotating rapids station that you can probably get in Planet Coaster at the moment, as far as I'm aware. Moving on to stealth now. There is actually one change that you might actually not know has happened, and that is actually within the queue line. A lot of trees have been cut down because of storm newness, and you can actually now see Swarm from Stealth's queue line. To some people that might be very weird, but I don't really mind it because it means I can get better pictures of Swarm. If you like photography, I occasionally post on my Instagram, link in the description. Speaking of things that got removed, Wet is no longer there. Rest in peace. You will definitely 100% be missed. Another thing that got removed for the 2022 season was the ride access pass, or the fast. I don't know what it was, to be honest, but yeah, that's gone now. In the background, you should be able to see that Rush is going off, and I'm so happy that I managed to pull this off. You know how last time I said that Rush was done custom? Well, yes, I won it myself and made it animated. I still have not done quantum animated yet, but that's a problem for future me. Colossus hasn't changed at all, I don't think, since the last update video, and neither has Saw, except it seems like Samurai's stuck in the air for some reason. Let me fix that. Much better. Moving on back down to the jungle, through the walkway actually, that has started progress. I had to model the 10 in Blender. That was actually more painful than animating all of my animated rides, believe it or not. Anyway, enough complaining about Blender. Here's something you haven't seen. I've actually done a bit of Darren Brown's Ghost Train, as you can see here. The queue's proving to be a bit difficult, but that's alright, I'll get on with it eventually. It won't be functional, it's just going to be a facade building, but I'll just try to make that facade look as best as I can. Really, the only thing left now to talk about is my animated Detonator. That was my first ever animated fat ride, and then that obviously led to me doing Rush, and hopefully I can animate more and more flat rides just to make this recreation even better than I think it already is. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this short little video just updating you on what has happened with the recreation so far. A lot of people have been asking me to upload the recreation at its current state. Well, I have to say to that, the recreation is it's about 80% complete, so there's really no point in uploading it when it's that close to completion anyway. So if everybody can just hold on that little bit longer, I'll try to get this done by the end of this year, hopefully, maybe. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.